Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Thomas Fross here with Fross and Fross Wealth Management with your weekly market and economic update for the week of October the 25th, 2021. As always, please make sure you read the disclosures that were attached to this video, or if you happen to be watching on social media, you can simply go to frossandfross.com and read any of those disclosures that you might find therein. So today I thought I would talk a little bit about the pundits of pessimism. It seems like if you watch the news, there's so much negativity really on the heels of everything that we heard last year regarding COVID. So I thought I would give you our insight into where we feel like we are in this stage of the economic cycle and just share a little bit more of a positive note. So earnings season is in full swing, which really helped to boost equity prices last week. All sectors finished higher except for the communications sector. I think investors really jumped at the opportunity that was created last month. During September, we saw a bit of a pullback. And so I think investors saw some oversold stocks that they were able to pick up for some really great discounted prices. Things are actually looking quite positive, both for the markets and the economy. So let's talk about earnings, first of all, since we're in the middle of earnings season. In addition to major indices hitting new highs with the help of positive earnings surprises, other positives are also helping keep the market moving in an upward direction. For example, the CBOE rather volatility index, or you might hear what you might have heard it referred to as the VIX, hit its lowest level that we've seen since before the pandemic last spring. Several sectors, including real estate, utilities, insurance, and healthcare, were major market leaders. Also, when we look at the companies of the S&P 500 that have reported earnings, whenever a company beats their projected earnings, that's always a good sign. 80% of the companies that have reported earnings this earnings season have beat analyst estimates, which is really a record. Let's talk about the economy. So the Fed released its beige book last week, which contains observations both from community bankers and also from business owners. What did the report show? Well, it showed that there's some real optimism regarding the economy. The data did indicate that obviously there are some concerns regarding inflation and supply chain issues, which goes back to our feeling that this economic recovery still is going to take some time. The September leading economic index report showed that overall there was an upward trend with existing home sales leading the way. In addition, weekly and continuing jobless claims fell more than expectations and reached their lowest point since the pandemic began. So what's the takeaway? Overall, the recovery continues in a positive direction, regardless of what the negative news has to say, and both market and economic data continue to remain positive. And as third quarter earnings continue to come in and we get more economic data reports this week, we'll make sure that we keep you updated on how this might impact your financial bottom line. So as always, it's a privilege working for all of you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the office. We look forward to seeing all of you soon. Have a wonderful day.